The stream did actually record the sun going behind Mount, well, like kind of over Mount Rossman, which is south anyway, which is if the sun was going to set in Antarctica, is where it would have been. The stream did actually record the sun going behind Mount.
We were up close to. So that sun ropes around here, and last night, once it goes behind the mountain for about, I don't know, it's probably behind the mountain 2 hours.
The whole reason I say it wasn't real is because I haven't seen evidence that it has been real. It's just on the basis of, trust me, bro, it's not faked. The issue we've been having a lot is, especially because this whole thing was based on deception from the get-go from Mr. Duffy himself. And unfortunately, there's a lot of red flags that people have been pushing out that have been not really addressed, other than either excuses or just say, no, you guys don't know what's going on kind of thing. I have my own idea how I think you could have faked the sun, which I will be presenting.
Okay, are you gonna maybe give a suggestion of how you think it was faked, so you and Dave can talk about that?
Yeah. Well, my idea is how they could have faked it was Duffy or someone could have gone earlier and got high def HDRs surround environments of Antarctica, because when you look at the footage, we don't see Union Glacier anywhere around there, and they're only about 1.5 kilometers away. You should see Union Glacier Camp. We don't see Union Glacier Camp at Mount Rossman, so that shows that they were either probably there when it was off season, when there were no tourists available. They were able to get their environment done, HDR environment done, and they could recreate it in Unreal Engine 5 if they wanted to. And therefore, when they did all really go down in December, they were able to just fake the sky and have the rest as a real environment.
In this tutorial, we are going to cover the full process of setting up a dynamic snow environment like this. How to use the ultra dynamic sky asset to add a snow weather preset to your world, and also how to set up your characters so that they make dynamic snow trails as they walk through your world.
And here I will drag and drop my HDRI, and let's drag and drop here. So yeah, it has imported successfully. So yeah, here is how we can add HDRI in Unreal Engine 5.
Let's get started. So, starting with the basics, it is very simple to get this up and running. In fact, we only need to do two things. We need to work with the directional light and with the sky and atmosphere actor. Now, first things first, a directional light. Here's a directional light. I'll drag it in a little bit more towards the center. But the really important thing here is that if you look in the advanced options, it says here, atmosphere sunlight, yes. So you have to enable that. That registers this directional light as being a directional light for sunlight that has to be detected by atmosphere rendering. By having done that, we're immediately there. As I zoom out a little bit, you see you get the shading of the atmosphere is being rendered, the sun is being rendered, and if you were to rotate the sun, the directional light, in fact you can do that with a shortcut Ctrl-L. So if you hold Ctrl-L, and while holding it you simply move the mouse, you can do this, and you can see it all nicely updates. Now we have evening, sunset, getting night, can have sunrise again. So all of that pretty much simply just works.
So now to rotate the sun, simply go to the rotation tool and you can rotate your sun. There's another way to move the sunlight. So you can press Ctrl-L, and after that you can move your mouse to rotate the sun. So this is a very handy shortcut to rotate the sun lamp.
Crafted signs of the divine. I'm made for something true. In God's plan, my path renews. carried by him, my journey long yet thin. Purpose found in every day, guided by his gentle sway.